Welcome in. Hello, Miss Debbie. Hello, Ray. Hello, Ray. Hello, Debbie. How you doing? Long time no see. Hello, Dogma. How are you, Miss Debbie? It's a sad day for me. I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know how hard it was going to be. This would have been my mom's birthday. She would have been 78. So it's a hard day for me. Why is it a hard day? Because I don't have my mom here to celebrate her birthday. She's gone. And I miss her terribly. See, for her birthday, I was planning on reserving the community room downstairs and getting some balloons and so forth to decorate. And then I was going to write invitations to the friends that of hers I know, because some of them don't have telephone numbers listed, and have her little party here. So that didn't get followed through on. So I made one of her favorite breakfasts, French toast and scrambled eggs. And I realized I can't eat syrup anymore. Elsa, knock it off. And for dinner, I'm going to make pan barbecue chicken, rice, and vegetable, because she loved that too. I would make potato salad, because she loved potato salad, but I don't have the potatoes for it, so I can't. I totally forgot I didn't have any big potatoes. Yeah. So I ordered some groceries this morning. So that came to me so I can have oatmeal tomorrow morning for breakfast. I I, I, I have eggs, right? For some reason the eggs taste weird. And I'm wondering if they're bad. Okay, Elsa. This is it. You've been sarcastic long enough. Go away, kid. Bye bye. What question do you have? Is it about football? What question? My mom passed last month. Unexpectedly. She had a spontaneous bleeding on the brain from low platelets. Me too. I miss her. I miss her every day. She was my life. She was my rock. She was my comfort. So I saw on. Didn't I? Didn't I just boot you out of here? How many accounts are you gonna make, Alyssa? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Melanie. I still have to figure out what to do with my mom's clothes because I can't wear a lot of them. When she got sick, she lost a lot of weight, so. Hello, Irene. Hello, Joanne. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do with her pants and her tops. Hello, Magic. I think I might put her other belongings in a tote box. It's a hard day for me, Magic. I won't lie, it's a hard day for me. What happened to your left? My left what? I mean, my right hand? I fractured it. As a matter of fact, I have what they call a closed displaced fracture of the proximal phalangic of the right little finger. I found my hospital paperwork, discharge paper. No. Basically, I fractured, or kind of a fracture is basically where a bone got broke, but it didn't go through the skin. And it takes up to 6 to 8 weeks to heal. But it is itching, so that means it's healing. So that's good. It does itch off and on, so that's good. I'll be right back. Don't move. Alright, I'm back. I don't have any dog. Are you guys feeling okay? Nothing. I had no plans for today. My plans basically got shot out the window when Mom got sick and passed away. At first, I thought that we would be celebrating her birthday in the hospital, but she didn't come home from the hospital. So, chicken, rice, and vegetables. What am I drinking? I'm drinking tea. No, I do not see my sister often. She lives almost 2 hours away, so no, I don't see her often. And I don't drive, so. Hello, garden. How are you? Thank you for liking the live magic. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hunted around today because I couldn't find my medical report from the hospital, and I finally found it. I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose. My Friday's very hard right now. Today would have been my mother's birthday. First birthday without her. Exactly, Magic. I've sung happy birthday 2 or 3 times now. Thank you, Irene. Yeah, my birthday plans kind of flew out the window in July. Because I told her I was going to reserve the community room and have a small party with her and the lady friends she knows. Never happened. I still haven't told 2 of her friends because I can't get a hold of them. And I'm sure my mom is up in heaven having a birthday with her daddy. So I'm happy about that. And I know Grandpa would have been there to welcome her there. So I'm not sure if my father would have been there. I'm not sure if my grandmother would have been there. But I know, I know she finally got to see her daddy. I know she loved her daddy. She missed her daddy very much. So I know she's spending the day with her daddy. And that gives me comfort. It's going to be a hard day for me. So, how's everybody doing? Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate that. I'm just going to make sure that I make her favorite dinner, or one of her favorite dinners. I also found sugar-free chocolate cake, a cake mix, so I'm going to make that for dessert because I know she loved Pillsbury sugar-free cake. So I'm going to make that up. And I'll sing happy birthday to her later on tonight. And go from there. I do envy her with one thing. She was very much a Christian. Her faith was strong, very strong. She never doubted her faith. She never doubted Jesus. So I know it was a real gift for her going home. And she finally now gets to see what heaven's really like. My mom was very much a Christian. She followed the Bible to the letter. The only thing she did that wasn't in the Bible was she supported my sister who was a lesbian. But she figured that was up to God to be okay with, that she loved her daughter. And so she accepted my sister as any good Christian would. She even honored her wedding vows, even when my father basically cheated on her. So basically my father was an asshole. He didn't want me. He didn't mind holding my sister. He didn't mind doing things with my sister. But he never did anything with me. He never, I mean, even when he went to give me piggyback rides, because he'd say, here, hop on, and I'd be like, okay. And I'd get on his back. He'd take all his fingernails, because he had long nails because of his work. He'd take his fingernails and he'd grab into my thighs, and it hurt. So, and he thought it was funny. My sister's older. But this way, they did everything for my sister, especially when she was younger. They bronzed her baby shoes. They bronzed them. They're on a plaque, but not mine. They had a baby book for my sister, but not for me. Yeah. There's no pictures of my dad holding me. My dad did not want to celebrate my birthday at all. So yeah, I did not have a very good relationship with my father at all. At all. Even though I bent over backwards for him, and even when he got sick, I was there. I cooked for him, and I helped take care of him, and he still didn't appreciate me. Okay, bye, Wilma. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm not telling you if I saw something on Marketplace. Jeez. Oh, guess what? We got rain yesterday. I was so happy. Mom would have loved it. It started in the middle of the night and went all the way through till the end of the day. It was so. The only problem was there was no wind and it was not cold, but we had rain. It was very nice. Me too. I'm almost tempted to talk to a palm reader or a medium to see what she has to say about my mama. Oh, question. What do you guys think of me going into Avon until I can get a job outside the home? I'm thinking about going to Avon. I was in it once before, but I wonder if I should get into it again. I can sign up for it. I can make my online catalog, and I can have people buy directly from my catalog and have it delivered to them, and I'll get my commission. So I'm thinking about doing that. I just have to figure out how to work it with putting my link out there to where it works. So I'm thinking about doing that. I would do Tupperware, but you have to pay $175 for the kit. I don't have $175 for the kit because I do have shelving in the room, And I could do like other people do on live and have the Tupperware displayed and go to orders that way and send them off. But I don't have the $175 for it because it is expensive. Ow, ow, ow. I think my adapter broke. It won't go into my phone. Ow, ow, ow. I'm basically going to have to buy another USB cord for my phone. For some reason, this thing isn't. Ow. Apparently, for some reason, this thing isn't staying in the phone and charging it up. And they said the ONN, because I always get ONN because they're only like $8 and change, which means they're like $9. So they're the cheaper ones, but I always get that. And the guy said, yeah, they kind of wear out after a while. So I gotta figure out how to get that down the road. Hello? Knock, 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 knock. 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 Knock. Am I boring you guys? Hello, Cha-Cha. Hoping your boyfriend comes out tonight? Is he in the closet? Sorry. I know, bad joke. Oh. Huh. Her boyfriend's coming up, so you better get the party started. Get the party started. What I mean. Ah, coming up, so you better get the party started. You live 35 miles from him? So it probably takes him about, well, depending on traffic, what, like an hour to get to you? Because I know from here to go from here to Vista, it took us almost an hour to get up there, and that was like 40, 25, 30 miles from where we were, I think. Well, you have one hell of a long distance relationship, don't you, Magic? How did you How did you meet someone and start dating someone 35 miles from you? Yeah. 45, yeah. Almost an hour. How did you start dating a guy 35 miles from you? Oh, a childhood crush, hey? Uh-huh. Wink, 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 wink. There's a guy that I knew when I was a rainbow girl, and he was a Mason, and he was a young Mason. And he was probably in his early 20s. Magic, behave. Magic, behave. Remember what happened last time you started talking about that? I got a restriction on my warning on my account. I smell peppers. I smell peppers. I smell sauteed peppers. Oh, you want to hear something funny? I made a girl at a restaurant the other day laugh her ass off because they sell fajitas. And I said, can I have the meat and the juice from the meat and the juice from the peppers, but no peppers? Because I like the flavor of the peppers, but I don't like the mushiness of the peppers. So I asked her, can I get the meat and the sauce and the sauce from the bell pepper and the onion, but not the actual bell pepper and onion? And she's like, well, and I was like, it's okay if you can't, no worries. And she goes, well, our chef combines the meat with the peppers, so you'd have to pick it out. And I was like, oh, okay. It's just like when I was little and my mom made smothered pork chops and so forth, and she had the strips of onion in it. I would actually sit there picking the onion out because I didn't like cooked onion. The thing is, I didn't like cooked onion in sauces, but onion rings, I loved. Go figure. I'm a weird one. Just like I don't like tomatoes. I can't stand the tomatoes, but I like tomato sauce and I like ketchup. I'm a weird one. What can I say? I'm a weird one. Hello, Jody. I know. That and the little jelly that's in the tomatoes. I actually don't like the flavor, the taste of a raw tomato. I don't like the jelly part of the tomato. It grosses me out. I had a friend once who took a tomato out of her refrigerator and she sprinkled some salt on it a little bit and she actually took a bite of the tomato like it was an apple. And I went, and then she stood there and put a little bit more salt on it, and then she literally sucked out the jelly from the tomato, and I had to leave the house because it made me want to puke. It was just, ugh. Zoom, zoom. Okay, it's 3 o'clock here. Okay. At 4 o'clock, I'm gonna start doing the rice. I'm making pan barbecue chicken, basmati rice, and vegetable. Hello, Brittany. It's one of my mother's favorite meals. Yeah, it's always good. My mom loved it, especially the rice. She loved rice. So today I'm cooking her favorite food, and I'm making her chocolate cup. I'm making chocolate cupcakes for dessert. I just boil it up. I don't cook in just water with rice. I cook in beef broth and seasonings, so I make it extra flavorful. I wish I was a good daughter to her. I mean, she would say yes, I was a good daughter to her, but I just feel like that there should have been more I could do. I just didn't. When I first saw the bruises on her arms, I should have took her to the doctor right then and there. But she always got bruises when she did things, but she was very hard on her arms. And she would hit him against cupboards. She would hit him against doors. She would hit him against the laundry room stuff. And she'd get bruises from it. And I should have realized there's a bigger problem than just her blood thinners. So I know, but I just wish there was something more I could have done. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here. I have some things to get done. You all have a good day. Take care. God bless. And I'll try to be on later, okay? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that, Magic. You all have a good day. You too, Brittany. Take care. Love you guys. God bless.